In this lecture, we will be creating async function for creating the product. Successfully, we have created the form and also in the backend for entire image, we have added the logic. Now I will open admin slice. From here, I will copy this complete function and below this I will be pasting. I will write create products. Function name I will be changing to create product. Copy this and inside this action type, I will be passing create product. And while creating the product, I will be having complete form data. So inside this payload, if you want, you can pass form data. I will be passing product data. Okay, this is nothing but a payload. And inside this try block, before that, let me open product routes. For creating the product, we are having this route. So exact same thing I will copy, come here and inside this I will be pasting. And then second argument, we have to pass this product data. I will copy and paste. And this is nothing but post request. I will be changing to post. And while creating the form, we are also sending the image. So here, I will be creating one variable config. And for this, I'm just going to assign these headers. Inside this, I will be passing content type. And for this, I'm just going to assign multi-part form data. Why multi-part form data? Because while creating the product, we are also using images. So that is the reason we will be passing multi-part form data. Now this config we have to pass as third argument while fetching this API. And finally, we are returning data. Come to product route, open this function, and inside the response, we are having success. And whichever product we have created, that product information we are going to have. So now scroll down. I will copy this. Below this, I will be pasting. And here, I will change the action type to create product, copy, paste and paste. And also inside this error message, I will be passing product creation failed. Copy this exact same error message and inside this rejected, I will be passing this message. Inside pending, we do not have to change anything. And inside rejected also, we are not going to change anything. But here, inside this fulfilled loading, I will set to false. I will access success. Same thing I will copy. I will access success state. And from payload, I'm just going to access success. If the product is created successfully, we will be giving one toast message. So that is the reason we will access success from this response. Now, whichever product we have created, that entire information we will be having inside this product. So after creating, what we have to do, inside this products array, we have to push that product. So here, let me remove. Inside this, I will be using this push method because state.product is nothing but array. On that, we are going to apply this push method. And inside that, from this action payload, I will access product. Okay. So whatever product we have created, that entire product directly we will push inside the products. And below this, let me log this state.products. And later on, when we dispatch the action, we will see what result we are having inside this products array. Very simple API. Using this, we are just going to create the product and accordingly, we will be accepting the form data. Do not forget to pass this config. If you do not pass, you will be having issues while creating the product.